Welcome back to the Ming and Moto Show. How y'all doing today? Yes, I just finished my last video I just made talking about filming locations. One thing I want to talk about is how I think it's funny that people get mad about truck brands being called, when people say that there are certain truck brands that are the exact gosh damn same. GMC and Chevy are the same gosh damn truck. A GMC Denali 1500 and a Chevy Silverado 1500 are both the exact same gosh damn truck. I don't give a damn if you're a Chevy supporter and you're all about Chevys and you think Chevy's number one, because we all know Chevy has a minstrel pad on the front badge that they call a bow tie, and we all know that the Chevy lovers are a bunch of little pansies, and that's why they need, you know, minstrel pads and all that shit. And then Dodge and Ram are both the same truck, and you know, that's the reason why their shit looks like the reproductive organs of a woman, because they are a bunch of pansies. That's why Ford has a circle around it, because that is the answer. Ford is the number one of all time. And no, I will never get mad at someone saying, oh, Ford Ranger and the Mazda B series trucks are both the same. Duh, of course they're the fucking same. They basically are the exact same engine, transmission, wheel, suspension, frame, and all that shit. And you can literally take the parts off of a Ford Ranger, like the doors and the windows, the hood, the fenders, the bed, the freaking bumpers, and slap it onto a Mazda B series truck if you really wanted to. But literally, the only difference between a Mazda B series truck and a Ford Ranger is the fact that it says Ranger on the Fords. It also says Ford and the Ranger instead of the Mazda and the B series. And really, there's just a very slight little design difference with the body lines, right? The body lines are just a tad bit different. The wheels are different, but other than that, they're 90% the same, right? Ford Rangers and the Mazda B series trucks are 90% the same, just like this GMC Denali trucks and the Chevy Silverado trucks are 90% the same. The only difference is the badging, maybe different wheels, maybe a little tiny design difference here and there, but 90% of the time, or they're the same, up to 90%. You can take the engine and transmission and the suspension and the axles and everything off of one truck and throw it onto the other, and it'll match right up like it was meant to be. Like they were built for each other, because that is how it is, my friend. And if you want to get mad at somebody like me who's a Ford fan, like a mother lover, saying that your GMC and or your Chevy is the exact same thing as that guy's GMC or that dude's Chevy down the way, then you got a serious problem, because it's like the Ford Edge SUV and the Lincoln MKX. They're both the exact same car. The only difference is maybe some different wheels, maybe a little bit in the, you know, the different badging, maybe a little tiny design thing here and there. But again, 90% of the time, or not even 90, they are 90% exactly the same on every level. Same engine, transmission. The suspension might be just a tad bit different. Like they might have different shocks, but the shocks will fit on both cars. They use the same A-arms, the same axles, the same engine, same transmission. They just happen to stamp Lincoln or Ford on there, just like they do the same thing with Chevy and GMC. They stamp the different names on there. And then Dodge trucks and the Ram trucks it's fucking stupid that they wanted to change the Dodge trucks to Ram trucks, because it's like originally it was Dodge Ram. And when you want to rebrand your shit like that, it's like, why would you make a bunch of Ford Rangers and then change it to just the Ranger brand? Like, that makes no sense. And or like the F-Series trucks, it's like, when you talk about an F1, like a Ford truck, most people know what the fuck you're talking about. You know, Ranger, F-150, 250, 350, whatever. You know, but anyways, if y'all want to be a bunch of little prisses and get mad that somebody wants to say that one truck's the same as the other, it's like the Toyota 4Runner and the Toyota Tacoma. They're exact same thing, except one's a truck and the other is an SUV, but they are basically the same thing. Same engine, transmission, suspension, and all that other lovely good shit. It's just one happens to have the back half cut off and the other happens to be a full freaking box. So don't get mad, they're all the same, and I shall catch you guys on the flip side when I get back.